Hello folks, Dave Schulke here with the Twin Home Experts. Wanted to take a moment and give you the insight on how to install a PEX pipe. All right folks, so some of the tools that you're going to need in order to perform a proper PEX pipe installation is the proper cutting tools. You can't just use a saw or a pair of scissors. This precisely cuts it nice and clean, so when you make your connections, it's less likely that it's going to leak. Second tool you'll need is actually a crimping tool. This is what compresses these rings on the pipe to the fitting. And what this is going to do is make sure that you've got a joint that's not going to leak. All right, well, you might want to consider a tape measure as well. But other than that, as long as you've got those two top tools, you're ready to start. All right, folks, so as you can see, I'm using a plastic PEX fitting. We used to use a lot of brass and felt that that was the best fit. But nowadays, now that they've taken most of the lead out of these fittings, feel like the structural integrity of these type of fittings are not there. So especially with hard water, love plastic fittings. Very resilient to corrosion, not gonna wear and tear. So plastic, to me, in this day and age, is a great option. All right, let's get right down to the connection. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna slide the crimping ring over the pipe. Now as you can see, the cut is very straight. That's very important. If you cut these at an angle and it's not straight, more than likely this joint's gonna leak. So make sure, again, you use this to make your cut. Now you slide your ring over. Now you're ready to go ahead and slide the pipe all the way up against the fitting. If you come a little closer, Wyatt, get a little bit better visual. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide the ring to about like that. Leave a little bit of a space, all right? So now we're ready to use the crimping tool, and let us show you what that looks like. All right, folks, so a little bit of a trick to these crimping tools. This particular model here requires a quick little adjustment first. As you see, we've opened it up and it engages and opens the claws up right there. So again, let's do it one more time. So we open, and then it engages for the crimping tool to now be in a mode where we can go ahead and crimp. All right, so what you want to do then is just slide the crimping tool over the coupling, just like that. And once you line it up precisely on the crimping ring, then it's just a matter of squeezing and compressing the crimping tool just like that, and it'll let you know when it stopped. Then what you do is take both hands, open it up, and as you can see, we've got a perfectly tight connection there. All right, now let's go ahead and do a install inside the wall. All right, guys, so here's my pipe. I need to raise this up because of the new vanity. So again, what we're going to use is our proper cutting tool. We're going to open this up a bit. We're going to hold the pipe. And then again, really important that we cut this straight. In order to do that, make sure that the cutting tool is nice and straight. Then you're ready to make your cut. All right, just like that. All right, now that we've prefabbed our piece, we can go ahead now and slide this down inside the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and just eyeball this to the cold water line, as you can see there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the pipe that we cut and meet it up with the new pipe. Put your finger on it like that. And then you're going to grab your tool again and make your cut, just like that. Now you're ready to join the two together. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our ring. All right, there's our ring on this pipe. Now we need our coupling, which is right here. Slide that together. Again, make sure you don't have any debris or anything that may cause any water migration, okay? All right, now we're ready to go ahead and crimp this side. And folks, so again, push out, this opens it. And then what's good about it, again, once you set that ring down at the bottom, just release the top of the crimping tool and it'll lock it in place, okay? Again, you wanna make sure you line it up precisely. Now, 2 hands, just crimp it all the way down until the handles meet. And there we go. All right, so let's go ahead now and utilize this inside the wall to finish our connection. All right, folks, again, slide this over the pipe. Push the coupling down into the pipe, just like. All right, now that we've got it lined up, we're ready to go ahead and push down on it. All right, folks, well, there you have it. Hopefully this gave you the insight on how to install PEX piping. What we're gonna do now is simply just strap and secure everything and we're good to go. Hey, if you like this video, give us thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button.